So let's talk about a gallbladder cleanse. My name is Mark Brinson, Doctor of Oriental Medicine, Physical Medicine and Human Performance Specialist. Gallbladder cleanses are often sought after to not only increase the digestive process, but if someone's found out that they're having a little bit of gallbladder pain that may be caused by some small sand-like stones, the cleanse that I'm going to tell you about now really isn't for larger stones that have formed. If you find out that you have those, I don't recommend the removal of the gallbladder, but more something that's going to break the stones up or remove just the stones. Even though the gallbladder is routinely removed these days, you kind of need it to help you with fat metabolism. And they really don't tell you that often that the way that you're going to be able to metabolize fat is going to change. Like the amount of fat that you can eat per session basically will change. But let's talk about a little cleanse for it first. A typical cleanse that's been going on for hundreds of years involves the use of Epsom salts and olive oil in a very simple way to make the gallbladder duct, the biliary duct, open up and your body produce more bile, which is going to help to flush that out just a little bit. And then it's going to also help to remove any stones that do appear in the stool. So the first thing that you'll do is in the evening, this is going to be the tough part, you're going to get a half a cup of olive oil and you're going to try to go ahead and drink that down. Now if you squeeze a lemon in it, it might make it a little bit better and a little bit have more healing benefits. But drinking that half a cup of olive oil, that's the first hurdle that you have to get over. Now after you've had that half a cup of olive oil, about an hour later, right before you go to bed, you're going to try to drink according to the box of Epsom salts. It'll tell you how to mix for constipation on there. It's normally a few teaspoons of Epsom salts in a cup of warm water. Once you mix that up and drink it, you're going to go to bed. What should happen in the morning is you should start to have a bowel movement. At that point, what's going to happen is not only is it going to excrete any extra bile that you've had produced from the olive oil, but it's also going to help excrete any stones that have come out of the gallbladder in the process. That's a simple gallbladder flush. There are much more complicated versions of it that you can get online. And I wish you the best with it. My name is Mark Brinson, Doctor of Oriental Medicine, Physical Medicine and Human Performance Specialist. Wishing you a healthy, happy, and balanced day.